The unexpected encounter. Captain Zara Orlov of the United Earth Fleet had faced many challenges in her career, but nothing could have prepared her for the sight that unfolded before her on the edge of known space. A massive alien armada, shimmering with eerie blue light, appeared without warning, dwarfing the human ships patrolling the sector. These were the Keter, a race only whispered about in the darkest corners of galactic history, ancient, powerful, and utterly ruthless. The Keter had once ruled a vast empire, their technology far surpassing anything humanity had ever encountered. But they had vanished thousands of years ago, leaving behind only ruins and legends. Now they were back, and they had one message for humanity: submit or be destroyed. Zara's heart pounded as she quickly ordered her fleet to retreat. There was no way they could take on the Keter with the ships they had. They needed to regroup, to warn Earth, and to prepare for a battle the likes of which humanity had never seen. Rallying the troops. Back on Earth, the United Earth Council was in chaos. News of the Keter's return had spread like wildfire, and panic was setting in. The council members argued bitterly, some advocating for surrender, others for immediate retaliation. But Zara knew that neither option would work. The Keter were too strong, too advanced. They needed a different approach. With the help of Dr. Marcus Thorne, a brilliant scientist known for his unconventional ideas, Zara proposed a plan. They would need to unite not just humanity, but every alien race that had ever been oppressed by the Keter. It would be a long shot, but it was the only chance they had. As preparations began, Zara reached out to the most powerful alien factions, appealing to their shared desire for freedom and survival. Some were skeptical, but others, remembering the horrors of the Keter, agreed to join the fight. Slowly, a formidable alliance began to form. The first strike. The Keter did not wait. They launched their first attack on a human colony world, obliterating it within minutes. The devastation was broadcast across the galaxy, a grim reminder of what was at stake. But it also galvanized the newly formed alliance. They could not afford to lose. Zara led a daring counterattack against a Keter outpost, hoping to buy time and gather more intelligence. The battle was fierce, with the Keter's superior technology cutting through their defenses like a hot knife through butter. But Zara had a secret weapon: Dr. Thorne's experimental energy shields, which were able to withstand the Keter's plasma beams. It wasn't enough to turn the tide, but it gave them a glimmer of hope. Secrets of the past. As the war dragged on, Zara began to uncover the true nature of the Keter's power. Hidden deep within their homeworld was an ancient artifact, the source of their technological superiority. It was said to be a remnant of an even older civilization, one that had unlocked the secrets of the universe itself. Determined to level the playing field, Zara embarked on a dangerous mission to infiltrate the Keter's homeworld and steal the artifact. With the help of a small elite team of soldiers and scientists, she braved the treacherous landscapes and deadly traps guarding the artifact. What they found shocked them. The artifact was not just a weapon. It was a sentient being, imprisoned for millennia. It offered them a choice: free it, and it would help them defeat the Keter. But at a cost they could not yet understand. A desperate gamble. Zara decided to take the risk. They freed the entity, which revealed itself to be a being of immense power and knowledge. It had been enslaved by the Keter long ago, forced to create their weapons and fuel their conquest. Now it sought revenge, and it would help humanity, but only if they could prove they were worthy. With the entity's guidance, the Alliance began to turn the tide. They developed new weapons, new strategies, and for the first time, they started winning battles against the Keter. But the entity's presence began to have unforeseen consequences. Strange phenomena started occurring, and Zara began to question if they had unleashed something far more dangerous than the Keter. The final stand. The war reached its climax as the Keter, desperate and furious, launched a full-scale invasion of Earth. The Alliance gathered every ship, every soldier, and every weapon they had, ready to make their final stand. Zara, now leading the largest fleet humanity had ever assembled, knew that this battle would decide the fate of not just Earth, but the entire galaxy. The battle was brutal, with both sides suffering heavy losses. But with the entity's help, they managed to break through the Qatar's defenses and strike at the heart of their fleet. Zara herself led the final assault, taking down the Qatar flagship in a stunning display of courage and tactical brilliance. But as the Qatar fell, the entity revealed its true intentions. It had used humanity to free itself, and now it intended to reclaim its place as the ruler of the galaxy. Zara, realizing the terrible mistake they had made, had to act quickly to stop it. The price of victory. In a final, desperate move, Zara sacrificed everything to trap the entity once more. She used the knowledge she had gained from the artifact to create a containment field, imprisoning it within a dying star. The cost was immense, with much of the fleet destroyed and Zara herself lost in the process. But humanity had won. The Qatar were defeated, their empire shattered, and the galaxy was free once more. As the survivors returned home, they mourned their losses but celebrated their victory. Zara's name became legend, a symbol of the indomitable human spirit. And so, the galaxy entered a new era, one where humanity was no longer just a young upstart race, but a force to be reckoned with. The future was uncertain, but they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that they had the strength, the ingenuity, and the courage to overcome anything.